you've rightly seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 80. The number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the new out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight. Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon! Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Got the angle room. Ship coming up! Fire! Fire, sir! Ready to fire, sir! Enemy's firing! Fire the helm, sir! You will break us apart! Fire! We've been too close to her so she can't ram us! They bust down such an honourable there, Captain! Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram. Fire! Reloading! Give the order, sir! Reload! Next time. Fire! Rocket's gone to splinters! Sections clear! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Cells exposed! Make him back up! Fire! Fire! Almost ready, sir! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire! Caution, Edward! Fire! That's bloody missed! Fire! Yeah! That's with the most tender! Fire! Fire! Captain lands the man there, she's scuttled! Do not let her ram us, Captain! Fire! Fire! Careful, Captain! They've founded us here, sir, but hold it elsewise. Fire! Yeah! Ready to spit, sir! Dropping mines for cover! Fire! That's about fish bait, Karen! We must soon founder, Edward! Enemy fire! Guns out! Let's get moving! Down to the ship, Captain!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westward, blow ye winds, blow! Jolly southwester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight. Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons. Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
Loose! Boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest.
Cruise up! Eat her six!
Wind well up below, he's a squall, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye wind westward, blow ye wind blow, jolly southwester, boys, steady she goes.
Ease off the wind! Loose all, let's move!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Bryce, we're gonna head!
To larboard, sir! There's a man afloat that
Briefing!
Captain! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain! Yes, sir.
the yards off the wind!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! Captain's helm!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Crowd on all the sail we have! Incoming ship! Guns out! It's a break! We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Keep moving away! She will ram us!
Fire! Miss, damn it! Clues out! Race! They are firing, sir! Brace for impact! Fire!
One place shot there!
Fire! Get off the squall! Reef! Short north sail!
Don't fly about! Get to your seats and
Fire!
He's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Loose main sails!
Use chain shot to slow her down!
Fire! On your mark, Captain! Fire! More sail! More sail! Fire! Cannon ready!
Ready to
fire,
sir!
Fire!
Where's
On
the
the ball,
ball,
Ray!
Let's
Let's move! Fire! Fire!
Concentrate on the
Cruiser! Eat her sticks! They are firing, sir! Get the mains free! Batten yourselves! They are firing, sir!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire!
Good shot to cripple her.
Fire!
Ready to box.
Reef in all tops! Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir.
Clue up! Clue up! Give me some...
You mad, Captain?
Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire!
We're ready, sir.
Race! Fire!
Should we board her, sir?
They are firing!
They're opening back, sir. Carpenter with these times.
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
Keep them back.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official and see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Now firing, sir! We're headed straight for land, sir! Just the gallons of oil! Loose and catch the wind! Let's catch some wind, lads! I think we're clear, sir. Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Hold down and clew up! Bring it all sail, gammon tight! Loose main sails! Fall down and clew up! Furl those mains! captain's got to sea.
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend. My thanks. Consider yourself a respectable citizen, Captain.
Captain has the helm.
Here.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Touch.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Fire! She's foundering! Loose and trim too! We're ready, sir! Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
More sail! All sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Hey, hey, ring-a-ching-a-ching-a, ha-ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, the bowler. Hey, hey, ring-a-ching-a-ching-a, ha-ha. Good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her, away you go, the bowler. The first time that I saw her, that saucy Valentine. Hey, hey, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, the bowler. Hey, hey, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. I went round and I was skinned away.
Brace for impact!
But when round and I was skinned, left standing there. Hey, ring-a-ching-a-ching-a, ha-ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, the motor. Hey, ring-a-ching-a-ching-a, ha-ha. Good morning, ladies all. I squared me yards and sailed away. Away you go, the motor. Oh, squared me yards and sailed away, and to the ship I went. Hey, hey, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, the motor. Hey, hey, ha, ha.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Ladies all.
Pull hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Someone should disarm him post haste.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound. It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Has he got a snuff box? Can't even really do it.
Your lechery shames you, sir.
Best do as he says.
What's put that rashness on?
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. Good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friend or Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with the chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Hold you!
Clear shot on it.
Quick! He's right there!
Shit! Time to
up and unfurl, boys. We're going home. Stop, you! You won't answer that! I've got a shot!
Ready!
Ahoy, sir!
Captain's at the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well at it. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Dear sir.
Careful, Captain!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
As much sail as you can!
Loose tops and royals! I would say the danger has passed.
Haul in the stunsail!
Full!
Close down! Take some wind!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Hostile warship closing!
I would say the
Big
danger
Caesar
has passed.
cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! Just the load
Goes all but me! Go! Full sail!
Crew up tops! Douse those names!
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! I think we're clear, sir.
Grease the topsails and gallants! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose tops and royals!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Stunsails! Let's ride this course!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Larboard! Sir! There's loot floating here! Douse the royals and tops!
Down
Whoa!
west, no
Hold
ship
up,
that
hold up,
ever did
mates!
sail, sailed on an errand on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day, and we get our pay. She was built in brown and toy, held together with bits and
Loose all,
toys.
let's
Wait
move!
for day, wait for day,
I know she's a good
wait
sailor.
for day,
Now prove
we
it, my
get
trumps.
our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole.
Reef in, all tops!
Reef the mains! Crew up gallants!
Wait for day, then we get off.
Crowd it all on!
Sprang a leak.
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Wait for day, wait for day, then we get off. We pushed our way round Scalby Nest when the wind back round to west northwest.
Ease off the wind!
Wait for day, wait for
Trim off
day,
the wind, my
we get
boys!
off.
Ease her!
Into the amber and up to tow. Come, you blinders, come for bow. Wait for day, wait for day, then we get off.
Studs out!
Wait
Let's
for
get
day,
moving!
wait for day,
Hold on,
wait
hold
for
the
day.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Form
Go!
up! Captain, captain has the helm.
Get the mains free! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Crowd on every inch of sail!
And ride the wind for all she's worth.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a bad price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatch is made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Get those spars free! Let's see that!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Break some more!
Douse all but mains! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Pull off the football weather there, Captain!
Let out some sail! Haul in the stunsail! Loose and wet
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jacket.
Eat her sticks!
Here? Why such disarray?